la
Just louder.
la 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 la. Soldi, 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 tanti soldi.
Well, we
Beati
didn't
siano i
talk,
soldi,
so
i
nothing
bene
was-
amati
there was
I
soldi.
just
no-
turning the knob and not
And
talking.
there's no volume because no one was talking.
Yeah, it is just something I'm gonna have to figure
Oh, I
out
forgot about this water.
shortly.
See, man, this setup looks dope as shit.
We got a cool vibe going
And
on.
even with like the bears and the stuff, it's pretty tight.
Yeah, we got a tight vibe.
We got to get that record player over here, though.
We do have to get the record play over here.
And we got to have Jim Croce on it.
I'm not putting Jim Croce on anything.
Jim Croce has to be on it.
No. First off, can I tell you the story that I was going to tell you at dinner?
Yeah, tell me the story.
All right, so.
Well, hold on. Let's wait. Let's talk about this.
No, this is an important
Let's
story.
talk about what this is. This is a podcast
Oh, yeah, this
that
is
you and I are starting,
Yeah.
and it's called On the Record.
Podcast.
Is it On the Record podcast? Is that like the official On the Record podcast, or is it like On the Record? Let's do On the Record podcast. Let's do
On the
that.
Record Podcast. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here for a second. 'cause I'm saying
That's
it
the
now.
name of it.
Yeah, because on and off the record was too long. Off the record just seems like sketchy.
Well, and also there's like
Off the record, it
so
makes like
many
birds
other
aren't real
things.
type shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, off the record, like, I don't, that seems sketchy to me. Like, I'm the type of person who's like, to your face.
What's that? You got
Hey,
What was that sound?
mute that.
Was that you got a bird in here?
There is a chirp coming
I heard
from
a
the back room.
It's like it's on one of the
Guys
one
in
of the
Studio
triangles.
B here are fucking being obnoxious.
Yeah, man, this is On the Record podcast. It's
Yeah.
our first episode. We don't know what to do.
Well, we know what to do.
We're scared. I'm scared.
We've done. Why are you scared?
I'm trembling in my jeans.
I'm shaking in my boots.
I'm shaking in my boots.
No, I mean, it's not anything hard. We just sit here and talk like we normally would. Now we just have to record ourselves
Yeah, but
and keep
You
it a little more
understand.
mild.
well, yeah, we gotta. I have a mouth that only one of a pirate will understand.
Yeah. So we gotta get cameras
Yeah,
so we can do some
we do need those.
names to faces type
Well, that and also, I like to do this with my hands
shit. Yeah.
and make cool things with my hands.
Yeah.
And you can't see that. I'll have to be
Hand.
like, when I'm telling the story, I have to be like, I'm now pointing at Colin.
Hand.
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 You don't know that bit.
Hand.
But my name is Hayden, and I have a brother, and he's right there, and I'm pointing at him with my hand,
Hand. Hand.
and his name is.
My name is Colin, and we are the Record Boys, and
The
we are
Record
off the record,
Brothers.
on the record. Who the fuck knows? On the Record podcast.
On the Record podcast. There's so many different names.
No, it's one name. It's one fucking name. It's
What is it? What's the
On
name?
the Record podcast.
Podcast.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTubes.
And you didn't know this?
We're definitely not verified.
we're a podcast. If you didn't know.
Yeah, we're a podcast. Or so we like to think. We're going to try it out. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna try it out. I mean, we bought some microphones and
Bought
some
some
stands,
microphones, some stands,
some cords.
some fucking cables and shit.
I think this is new right here. Is this a keyboard?
No, I bought, actually, this is cool that you can do this.
You can put your phone on your keyboard.
Yeah, if I can Bluetooth it to it, I can still type it.
You're gonna type on your phone,
I could type on the keyboard to the phone.
but you got a 32-inch TV right there. You're typing on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's a big old computer screen.
Yeah, it's a 28-inch.
Okay, but on
28
this
inch Mac.
podcast,
Yeah, on the podcast, we're going to talk about a bunch of randomness. It's just going to be random stories every day, like life events.
and sometimes maybe a topic or two.
Maybe a topic or two, but most of the time it's just going to be like, this is what happened, and what's your opinion on this? Because this is definitely on the record type shit.
Right. And I also want to do like we tweet out or get people to send us questions and ask them questions, or like they send us fucking
Yeah.
a like they send us a problem or a scenario. It's like, what would you do if this happened?
And what's B?
Like the letter? What's the next option?
You said A.
No,
Oh.
didn't say that. Bless you. What, you got a throat goblin there? You got a throat goblin. Take a sip of water. You got
No,
some
I'm
over
good.
there?
Yeah, that'd kind of be cool, I think. I mean, we only have
Something
like
like
11
that.
followers at the moment.
Well, hey, like I said, this is our first episode.
It is the
Once
first
we
episode.
get cameras and people see this cool ass bear,
Yeah, that bear's tight.
Let's
Shout out Justin Parker Photography.
shout him out.
Hooked us up with some bear pictures from Russia and a glass painting. That's not really a painting at all. It's just a glass. It's a piece of glass with a picture printed on it.
I wonder how they do that. Like, you know how in Stranger Things, What's his face?
Wizard Man.
Nancy Drew's boyfriend. What is his name? Spider-Face?
Bob.
No. You got this. You got this right here.
Bob.
Can you get on that and record at the same time?
Yep.
Well, go ahead and look it up because I need to know his name. I don't know why I forgot it.
Nancy Drew's boyfriend.
No, I don't think.
I typed in Nancy Drew's boyfriend,
Well-
and Ned Nickerson popped up.
What does he look like? Is he gross?
I don't see.
Look up Stranger
anything.
Things cast and look for the dude that just looks like he got kicked in the face a few times.
Stranger Things, Nancy Drew's boyfriend.
Well, let me see.
Jonathan Byers.
Jonathan was his name.
Yeah, Jonathan Byers.
You know how when he is
Just a bunch
doing
of
the
pictures of
photos?
Nancy Drew.
You know how when he was doing the photos and he put them in the water and shit? How
Yeah.
back in the day?
Yeah.
That's
Kinda how they
that's
did
how
that?
that happened.
Maybe.
But they put it in sand.
Sand.
They put the photo in sand.
And then that's what happened?
Yeah, and then it came out as glass.
That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, though. I'm
I
about
don't know,
it.
silence. Silence is bad for a podcast. We can't have silence. So go ahead and tell your story.
Oh, about
Wait, hold on.
the unknown?
No, I don't want to talk about Patreon. It's our first episode.
Yeah. We don't need any sponsors or anything
No
like that
sponsors
at the
right
moment.
now.
Maybe later, but for right now, we're just talking.
We'll have a Patreon.
We're just talking, and we just so happen to have microphones in front of our faces.
They're attached to the desk.
They are attached to the
And
desk.
they're on.
They're on. We got interfaces and software and
And
recording
spider
software and spider faces and a bunch of nonsense like that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kind of talking like we normally would, except
Okay.
Love Island's not on. So
Well,
it's a
yeah.
bummer.
Love Island is always should be on.
yeah,
all
but
times.
I can't watch it because the TV's backwards. So
You're the one who changed it. It was the other way.
yeah, but I still wouldn't be able to see it from here.
But when we were doing dishes and cooking food, we could watch. You hear that throat goblin in there?
Yeah, we got throw goblins.
You
tonight.
hear that throat goblin?
We're both a little sick, so it might be a horrible
What
first
was
episode.
that sound?
What?
Did you hear that? Did you have a throat goblin noise?
No.
Something behind me goes.
The air just turned on. I can feel it on my legs. Fuck, dude, I can't get this out of my throat.
Yeah, this is bad. we're already.
No, I'm just a little sick. I was
Who the
sick.
fuck are these guys, man? Their first podcast. They both got something in their goddamn throat the whole time.
This is the throat goblin boys.
Every time they talk, they have to go.
Yeah.
Got something in their throat.
Yeah, we're not cut out for it, I guess. I guess it's just gonna be a one and done one
Probably
trick
just a
pony.
one and done thing, man.
Well, one and done pony.
I can't talk for a long time. I get something in my throat and I have to cough.
Well, that's why I talk.
Maybe I should just
And then you can
stop this.
run away for a moment and catch your throat
and cough.
and then come back. Yeah, anyways. All right, so let me get down to the basics here.
Get down to the basics.
This kid, let's call him Tony.
Tony?
Yeah, Tony. So
Tony Nicholson.
Tony Nicholson. So Tony is, let's say used to be a coworker with me.
Okay.
And he has a child, and he's got 2 car payments.
What's the gender of the child?
Boy? His name is,
He's got a male child. Okay, nice. He's got a little son.
I can't say his name because I don't
No, don't
have
say
the
his name.
rights.
That's a name drop.
Yeah, no name dropping. Yeah, he's got a kid, he's got a wife, he's got a house, a rent house, still a
Okay.
house, and then he's got 2
Still
car
a
payments,
house.
right? So his wife is a tattoo removal person. I don't know if you call those artists or not, because they're
Like laser removal,
yeah.
but only tattoos, or is it
Yeah,
like
she's a tattoo removal
What about hair?
person. No, she doesn't do hair.
she doesn't do
does
LASIK either?
No, not LASIK.
Just tattoos.
Just laser and off tattoos.
All right.
That's her gig, right? That's what she does.
Right.
Yeah, so that's her job. That's what she does. And
What are you doing over there, messing with your little mic stand?
I don't know.
You're trying to tell a story. Tell a
I
story.
know, but I don't like. It's in my perception of you. It's bothering
You don't
me.
gotta look at me. Look at the bear.
Anyways, that's the background of the story, right?
Yeah.
So he's got a family, a house, car payment, stuff like that.
Right.
His wife has a job, but she was supposedly in the works of getting laid off. Like she heard through the grapevine that she was going to
Shit,
get
dude.
fired, right? So he comes into work and is like, "Yo, I'm freaking out.
My wife's
about to get fired, and then like I don't have enough money to pay the bills by myself, and I'm like, oh darn, what a bummer.
Like, you're bummed. I'm bummed for you, man. What a bummer for you.
Yeah, like that sucks. Like I get it. That sucks. It's a shitty situation to be in, right?
A lot.
Well,
What the fuck just happened?
well, there goes all the books.
The books just fell down behind me.
The whole TV flipped off.
Oh,
What did you do?
I don't know. This thing just fell beneath me. Okay, well now this whole
That was pretty funny.
I hit the microphone with my face.
Yeah, I think you tried to. So Hayden tried to lower his chair, but he didn't do it delicately. He just said he went
barely
from
touched it.
turtle to rabbit, maximum to minimum, and now he's stuck in the very lowest position, about to break my desk.
Which one?
Which one? All of them. And now your headphones are about to rip off.
No, they'll be okay. I can feel
All
it.
right. Well, I'm gonna just keep staring at you because I don't know what's going on.
Ready for this magic?
Oh,
I
you're
can't
gonna
touch
pull the
that.
bookshelf down.
Bookshelf's gonna go.
Yeah, keep trying.
Oh, I touched it while I was in it. Went back down.
You're not doing a good job.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna break everything. Just stand up and get it over with.
I got it. I can't stand up.
All right, is that good enough for you?
Yeah, there's just stuff on the floor.
Well, I'm trying. All right.
All right. So he doesn't have enough money to pay for his bills.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough money to pay for his bills. So I'm getting a lot of pop P's in my voice. Charlie, can you take some of that out later? Thank you.
Charles?
Yeah.
What's Charles doing here?
He's gonna edit this later.
Charles is gonna edit this?
Yeah.
Charles, get the fuck out of here, man.
He's probably editing it later.
I didn't say Charles could be in here.
Yeah, he can be though.
Oh, fuck
so-
Charles.
Long story, somewhat shorter. He thinks the best idea for his situation is to quit his job.
Okay.
Okay.
My wife's gonna get
So,
fired.
Keep in mind, the wife is getting laid off. She's done. She doesn't have a job anymore. She has zero income now. She could get on unemployment, get some food stamps, stuff like that. That's understandable. You could do that if you get laid off. I don't know about tattoo removal. I'm not sure how much of a popular
How do you
business
get laid
that
off
is.
of that?
I don't know, but
She had to get hired to do that? She didn't just start that on her own?
I'm not 100% sure how.
So do you
That's
think
not
she
the
went
part
to
of the
school for
story.
that?
No, that's not the part of the story.
Okay.
No way. What do you get? What do you do? You don't. That's
Oh, I play a lot of Call of Duty ray guns. I like
Yeah.
lasers.
yeah, just laser it. I turned my headphones off on accident. I got to power back on.
All right, well, I'm just hanging
I
out.
can't hear anything at the moment.
I might fall asleep soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm back. Hey, thank you, back.
All right.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, man, I think that it's going to be good for me to quit my job because my wife's getting laid off today. And I'm like,
Bad idea.
I kind of didn't know how to process it, right? And this isn't directly to me, right? Like, he's not talking to me. This is a story that I was told by someone else. I'm just trying to understand this story. So the wife is getting laid off.
Right.
She already got laid off. She's done for.
She's already got laid off?
Yeah, she got laid
I
off.
thought there was a story of laid off.
Well, that was the day before. So he didn't come in on a Monday because he thought he was going to get laid off. She was going to get laid off.
Okay.
She did. So then Tuesday he comes to work and he's like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do, right? So they decide that they cannot afford the rent anymore. They don't have any money saved up. She doesn't have an income anymore, and it's just him, and he says he doesn't make enough. So he just says, I quit. And I said, hold on one moment, please.
Let me get this straight.
Hold on.
Okay.
Your wife got laid off.
Right.
She has no job.
Nothing.
You got a kid. You got 2 car payments. And you got a house.
Rent house.
Rent house. You got to
Yeah,
pay
pay that
all
month.
those bills. And you got to feed your fucking kid.
Right.
And you think a good idea? You think the next best thing to do is quit the only income that you have? Fuck it. I don't need it anymore. I'm just gonna go
Does
stay
he
at my
have
dad's
another
house.
plan?
I don't think so. So what the thing was is that they were moving. They were gonna ditch the rent house and escape, and then move out to like property that he supposedly had a house on that he inherited from his parents. And that's the plan. But you
It's to
still have a
give up.
car payment and you still have rent. So I'm not 100% sure why.
No, he's running away.
Well, yeah, but like, what are you going to do?
No, he's running away. That's it. He's running away to that house.
And he's just going to live off
Live off the land
and do nothing?
in a this big state we live in, on this big old spaceship that I
That's so
call
dumb.
Earth. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Like if my wife is getting fired and I don't get paid enough, I'm like, oh, looks
I'm
like
gonna
I'm
say-
going to work at Hurricane Harbor.
Say, hey, can I get some extra shifts, please? May I
Yeah.
work the weekend?
I'll
Is it
say-
okay if I stay a little late?
I say, hey boss, my wife got laid off and my kid's dying.
He needs to eat
I would need to work an extra hour a week. Just one.
just 1 hour and you'll be fine. But no,
I quit. No more
I'm
money.
done.
I don't want any more money.
I have too much money. I have no money.
I got all these
So
bills
I'm
to pay for. I got no money.
got no
quit.
money.
I don't want more. I don't want any more.
No more. I have no more income.
Yeah, that guy's an idiot.
I have no more income.
Ever.
And I have a child. And I'm going to quit both my jobs.
That child's gonna have to get a job.
The child's got to get a job.
He gotta get his own
You got to
lemonade
get his
stand.
child labor. That's against the law. There's child labor laws.
Not if it's lemonade.
What, like 12 hours a week? What is that going to do? Buy a candy bar?
I mean, hey, he could get gas.
You could try to clean my windshields at the movie theater
Okay, dude.
with gasoline.
Okay. What about this? What if I do this?
Don't touch that.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
That's a book. You ever read it?
No, I'm gonna read this though. Ready for this?
You're just going to read a page?
Yeah.
All right.
I said, what? He unbuttoned his shirt, grinning shyly. Well, what? Well, can't you see it? Well, no. Well, it's hair. Where? There. Right there. It had been a comfort to me. So I said it looked lovely. But I didn't see anything. It's real nice, Jem. Under my arms, too, he said. Going out for football next year. What the fuck is this book?
It's To Kill a Mockingbird. You never read it?
I don't think so. This says, okay, cafe ha. Dude, what the fuck? Playing hooky, I suppose. There's a ghost. How come when I went to grab the book, you said, don't touch that?
Because I don't want you to touch my books.
They're not anyone's books.
Oh, man.
Why can't I put it back in? This is the same
That's
book.
what she said.
This is the same book.
Bitch, I got multiple copies. I got that extended version. I got the author's cut. Author's cut.
All right, listen.
Yeah, so I don't get it. Like, why would that guy do that? Do you think he has a plan?
You literally just told me his plan.
I know, but that's why I was telling you what
He's gonna go
logical
to the house.
explanation can you come up with I'm going to quit everything that I have and move to a abandoned house.
Didn't you say it was in the? Whoa!
It's
Excuse
in
me.
Weatherford.
Oh, what? Someone's definitely gonna repo his ass.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
Well, how deep in Weatherford? Like Kenneth
It's like-
Copeland, Weatherford?
No, it's just like in the street, like on some.
Oh,
like,
it's just in the street.
yeah, like I
He's
don't
got his
think,
two cars parked on the street.
yeah,
That's crazy.
like I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand.
Where did you go to hit that thing?
Hit what thing? Just back here, I guess.
Back there, like this.
Staying away from the mic. If I want to move it, I want
Back
to talk.
there, like this. So if I have a deep voice like this,
Oops, that
What'd you
probably
do?
made a horrible sound.
man. Yeah, we do need an intro on the podcast board. It says intro.
Yeah, the podcast board.
It'll-
It says, "Fuck, finish levels, intro question mark, content, logo, dot, dot, dot." September 15th, call Josh. I did call Josh. I got actually a
Who the hell?
tweet from Josh last night with a cool little thing that we had, but he had and off the record on the podcast.
Oh yeah, he had
so
our
I
little
got to get
intro.
him to cut that out. So it's not that.
And then we got to add music to it. What kind of music, man? Like, what
don't
kind of
know.
music are you feeling for this? Like a metal? You want like a
No, not a metal. I want like a, you know, like what between two ferns.
Yeah, I've
I want
heard of
something.
it.
I want something like that.
I've never.
or just like pure chaos. Like
What?
what's
There's a
what's
bunch of
that guy's
yelling?
name? No, the crazy
That hobo dude?
hobo dude.
Yeah, he tells everyone to love each other.
No, not that guy. I love that guy though.
Same.
He's got the duck. No, it is I can't think of his name.
I can't feel my face when I'm with myself because my hands are so dry. What are you looking up?
This guy's name.
What is this? What the hell are those words? Hello, I'd like to talk to you about myself. My name is Hayden. Everyone listening to this podcast knows who we are.
Yeah, probably.
I want to say shout out Okashi,
Head ass.
head ass.
Shout out Okashi, head ass.
Shout out cousin Ty.
Yo, Ty, what up though?
Fucking cousin Ty.
Cousin Ty is the man.
Oh, he's been waiting for this.
I know,
man.
dude. Cousin Ty's like literally.
He's like, what the fuck is the podcast,
He's like
boys?
the most support I've ever had in my whole life. I can't get enough of it.
Right.
The kid's the best.
Shout out cousin Ty, bro. No info.
Shout out no info.
Shout out no info.
Man, I wish I could remember this name of this guy. The Office is on here. That's kind of tight.
Where did he play?
It's
Was it Okashi Fox?
no, it was not Okashi Fox. It's dude, why is this so complicated?
I need a stream deck to play sounds while you're doing this.
No, you just tell a story.
Okay, I'll tell you a story.
Something Andrews or something like that.
Something Andrews. Bartholomew Andrews.
I don't even know what that means.
That's a name. Bartholomew.
He went to
Anders.
a
A D1 school.
no. Fuck, what's that guy's name? He also
Couldn't
does
tell you.
podcasts. I think he's banned. He's a conspiracy guy, not
Oh.
Joe Rogan.
Vic Van Dundiff.
No, I don't know. He went to this dude's rally and like protested him, but like not protested. Just kind of like jokingly talked to him.
Yeah.
And the guy was not a fan of it, and he got kicked out.
He started fighting him.
No, he didn't fight anybody. He just got kicked out.
Was
People
that
were like really
the whole
aggressive to him.
story?
He was wearing like yeah, that was it.
You just wanna
But
know his
that's the
name?
guy's name. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is.
So, let's look up. Some guy, last name Anders, that goes to rally, makes a fuss. Takes a piss on the rally.
Takes a piss on the rally.
He goes and takes a piss on the rally. Oh, man. I got a couple topics I can talk about.
It's like
got
Key
some-
and Peele.
I
He's
got
on
some
Comedy
notes.
Central.
I got one question on my phone that just says, do you think Noah got all those animals on that boat?
No, absolutely not.
You don't think he got all those animals on the boat?
No, what? That's got to be the world's biggest boat.
Well, he built it for a flood.
He did build it for a flood.
He said
but
it's got to be the biggest boat. God said, build that big old boat, boy.
he built. Okay, if he built a boat, if he built this
He did build
boat, the boat would have to be
He had giraffes on the boat.
one of the most outrageously massive and contained boats of all time.
He had rhinos on that boat.
They would have stormed straight through the wall. You think they were calm during a ginormous fucking storm?
No.
Absolutely not. They were losing their goddamn minds.
He had birds. He had two
He said,
ants.
sleep.
There was only two ants on that boat, Colin.
Yeah, 2 ants.
Where do you think they got smushed? Where do you think they got smushed? You think they got smushed before they got on the boat?
No, the rhinos
Or on the
smushed
boat.
them.
Or do you think the ant eater ate them?
Yeah,
there's
there's
two of
anteater.
them.
Well, he probably he had to be very like knowledgeable in placing animals next to each other.
Don't
Like,
put
hey,
the anteater with the ants.
yeah, probably don't do that. I don't even know if anteaters eat ants. I don't know why they would have the name anteater if they don't eat ants.
And who the fuck named them anteater?
I don't know.
Like,
we ran
look at
out
this.
of names.
Oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. It's eating ants.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an anteater.
It's an anteater.
Let's call it anteater.
Anteater.
Like, God, I would have called it striped skunk that eats ants. Anteater skunk.
Or long nosed fat thing.
Long nosed.
Long nosed hippopotamus
Wait,
trunk.
it looks like one of those whales, but it has foots. 4 foots.
4 foot.
Oh, sorry. I don't know, dude. Couldn't fucking tell you. What's next? But I think he had giraffes on the boat. I'm talking dogs, cats, wolf,
I
He had
remember his name. I was
Two chinchillas on that boat. One male and female of all
Andre
species. Johnson. He said his last name was Johnson.
No.
What'd you say his last name was?
Eric Andre. That's
oh,
the
Eric
guy.
Andre?
Yeah, his intros are outrageous.
I got to play that video. Let me listen to it.
Yeah, bring up. Hold on, wait a second. I want to talk about for a moment these horror stories you've been listening to.
Yeah, hold on. If we're editing this, let me vapor fast.
Why are we talking? Why are we not talking about horror stories? You can vape. Who cares?
All right, bet.
Doesn't make it. Doesn't,
Yeah, I can tell you some horror stories. How about this?
No, I don't want to hear.
No, okay. Now it's story time with Hayden.
All right, we're gonna. So Hayden's been listening to these horror stories of like what happens when you go to like Walmart late at night and there's like a creepy dude following you around or something, and he like tries to like touch your butt or something crazy, or you leave your kid at a gas station and then like some dude chases you down and is like, "Hey, pull over," and you pull over and you're like, "The guy that got in your car is not your child, it's a man," and then you turn
forgot
around
about that
and a
one.
man is just leaving your car, the back seat of your car, and then you're like, "Oh my god, I left my kid, I have to go get him." And you're like,
They're cool though. Man.
What?
No, so listen.
Yeah, I want to listen to some of these stories.
Well, now I don't
'Cause they're
know
interesting.
which one to tell. Which one do I tell?
I don't know.
The one to be about the Walmart girl or like? Oh, I got one. So, throat goblin. So this girl was at a bar, and she's pretty fucked up. So she called an Uber, and went and stood out on the side waiting for her Uber because it was pretty close. And lady pulled up in a car. She rolled down the window. She said, "Hey, Uber?" And the girl, I'll call her Jessica. And Jessica goes, "Yeah, are you Katie?" Blah, blah, blah. And the girl goes, "Yeah, get in." And so Jessica gets in the car with Katie,
Okay.
and they start driving. Uber. Katie notices that she's going not the way to her house.
She's going the wrong
She's
way.
going a different way to
She
her
says,
house.
Katie, I think we're gonna need to turn around
Yeah.
the other way.
But not
Katie
yet.
says, "Hey, shut up, bitch."
Yeah, Katie pulls her weapon out and murders. But Jessica doesn't say anything. She's like, "Oh, maybe she's going this way. Who knows?" Like 5 minutes later, Jessica says something. She's like, "Yo, my house is this way." And Katie goes, "Oh, we're just going to the highway." And then Jessica's like, "Nah, that's not the right way. Turn around. My house is this way."
Okay.
Moments later, she got a ding on her phone and it said, "Your Uber driver has arrived."
Oh shit.
And so she says to Katie, Jessica says to Katie,
She says,
"Hey, I
"Are
think
you
I
Katie?"
made a mistake. I need to get out. You can just let me out right here."
she
And
says,
Katie proceeded to lock the doors and say,
"No, thank you."
"No." So Jessica starts freaking the fuck
I
out
said, "Oh Lord,
And-
have mercy on
and
my
just
soul."
like went crazy in this car, saying, "I'm gonna, I guess, choke you." She like went crazy in the car, like, "Let me the fuck out."
Oh, the passenger was
Yeah.
trying to choke the driver.
Yeah, she was like trying to like, "Let me out. I'm gonna choke
Oh.
you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna make this fucking car crash. Let me out."
Oh,
And-
if the passenger is trying to kill both of you, then you just
Yeah,
need to
Jessica
stop the car.
said she was a bad bitch.
If you're going to kill both of the people in the vehicle, and if you're ever in the car and the passenger of the vehicle starts to aggressively hit or make suggestions to the driver of the vehicle,
Well, she was getting taken.
by all means, pull over immediately.
She was
'cause
getting
it's gonna be
taken.
bad.
She was getting taken by this woman. But she was getting taken by this woman.
Yeah.
So
Well, I get
eventually,
that she was getting taken by a woman, but I'm just saying in general.
get the fuck out.
Yeah, get out.
She said she was going. Did you just fart?
No.
She was going too fast to jump. So she eventually got let out, and Katie just drove the fuck
Too
away.
fast to jump.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
And but her Uber driver, her real one,
Yeah.
she calls her Uber and is like, "Hey, I'm actually over here. Can you come pick me up?" Turns out the Uber driver picked her up, and she told him the whole story. And he said, "Oh my God, you just magically escaped sex, drug, or sex trafficking." So like, what the sex traffickers do
They just
is
pick
they
up
get
random Uber
girls,
driver.
ladies, to pretend they're Uber driver and go find girls out there waiting for their Uber. Because if a girl gets in a girl Uber, she's like, sweet. I trust you. You're a female too. You're not going to kill me.
So Katie got the lady to pull the car over, or did she jump out?
Jessica got Katie to pull over.
She said, hey
Yeah,
pull
she was
this
like
over.
punching her
Yeah.
and shit.
And
She got
said,
over. Yeah, she's like, fuck this bitch. I don't want her to go to my island.
Yeah.
She's going to be killing all my girls.
Yeah, I got you. That's unfortunate for young Jessica.
Yeah, man. There's some creepy ones, dude.
I feel bad for Jessica and her
Like,
struggles.
I was listening to this
of
one today.
being-
And it was a Domino's driver.
Yeah.
And he drove to this dude's house. But it was in the country hillside. So it's probably half a mile of driveway.
Yeah.
But it's just dirt. So he was driving, he was chilling, going, rah, 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 and his tire popped in this dude's driveway.
Okay.
But he said he had about 50 yards to his house, so he just walked up with the pizza. And when he went to give him the pizza, he told him, he was like, "Hey man, I got a flat tire out here. I can't really see. You want to come check it out with me?" And so he went out with the delivery driver, and he checked out his car, and he's looking at it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, no problem. I'll go grab my tools." And the delivery driver like walked around to go back to see what he hit, like in this guy's driveway, and there's spike strips in this guy's driveway. So
What?
so right when he saw the spike strips, he
said-
jumped in his car and started driving 10 to 15 miles an hour because he didn't want to upset his wheels.
Yeah. The wheels.
Yeah, that's what he said in the story. In the writing, he said, "I didn't go over 15 because I
Yeah.
didn't want to break my wheels." And he said he looked in the passenger, and it's just that guy chasing him with a fucking axe, big old
Behind
axe.
him?
Yeah,
Ugh.
yelling at him. But he's
Well,
going
they have to
15 miles an hour.
Bring an axe into it.
But he's going 15 miles an hour. So, I mean, unless a guy is pretty fast.
I mean, I feel like you could run 15 miles an hour.
I don't think I can.
Is that? I mean, not for a long period of time. Like
I
maybe
can
you
only-
could like reach it.
I can only throw a plastic ball 70 miles an hour. It's plastic.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot faster than 15. Just throw a bunch of those at his car.
Yeah, I don't
and
know
you're
why I
gonna
said
break
that.
'em.
I've just been playing games all day at work.
Yeah.
Dude, but it's scary, man. There's a bunch of scary ones.
That's
Like Craigslist and shit.
yeah.
Tinder.
Craigslist is not something to be
Postmates.
trusted.
Like there's this one Postmates driver, and
I get some sketchy drivers. So like when I'm out on the road and stuff, I'll like do Postmates and stuff and shit like that all the time to eat.
yeah,
Take a bunch of Ubers and Lyfts everywhere. Like I'm not a big Uber fan anymore because their CEO is a cock.
he's a big old fuckhead.
But I do Lyft a lot, Postmates a lot, Grubhub, all the
Right on.
DoorDash shit like that. And sometimes you get some really sketchy people. Like
Dude.
the time when I was in McAllen, Texas, and I stayed at the one of the most haunted hotels, and I didn't know it until my Postmates driver dropped
Told
off
you
my
about it?
phone. It was like, "Hey man, you know this hotel's like mad haunted?" And I was like, "Oh, tight. Thanks for telling me that. Why are you telling me this?" And he's like, "I just figured you'd want to know."
He said no other driver would take this hotel.
Well, he
because
first
every time
off,
they come in,
he
they get
started the
murdered.
conversation with, "I guess you're not from here, right?" I said,
Okay.
"Excuse me? I guess you're not from here, right?"
I'm in a hotel in your town. Do you think I just live in a hotel, bitch?
Yeah, you think I just have a house here and I just come to the hotel to hang out?
This
No,
is my
of course I'm
weekend
not from
room.
here. And he was like, "Well, I don't know why you'd be staying here." I'm like, "Because I'm not from here. That's why I'm staying here." "Well, this is one of the most haunted hotels we have around." And I'm like, well, no one told me that. They weren't like, "Hey, at check-in, by the way, this place is mad haunted." Like that wasn't like on the flyer. So, yeah, I didn't
Let's
stay
go
there.
stay there.
I went and slept on the bus.
Let's go stay there in the most haunted room they have.
It's supposedly on the 3rd floor, and it was where the lady in black killed herself.
Let's stay in that room. Can we go
Well,
talk
it's
to him?
not really a room anymore. It's like a ballroom now.
You think Ghost Adventures has been there?
I don't think so. McAllen, Texas, maybe.
I think they have. You got that thing in front of you. It's a big old computer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Look at
that.
that, man.
We look up a lot of stuff.
Well, let's check it out. See what it is. I wish we could play music or something.
I know that'd be tight.
Well, here, what if I play this song?
I mean, you could play it on your phone.
Yeah, let's see how that sounds.
It's gonna sound horrible.
No, it's not good. Watch. I gotta find royalty free. I don't even think anything could be. I'm not playing it off my phone. There's no way.
Texas Horror Hotel,
Ghost Adventures. Where are they? In
Seguin, Texas, east of San
Seguin.
Antonio. haunted by a spirit of a little girl. Yep, a short video of the EVP is taken from the current investigation at a home in McAllen, Texas.
What?
Ghost Hunters went to a home in McAllen, Texas.
Well, Ghost Hunters was fake.
Yeah, haunted places in McAllen, Texas.
How about haunted places here? Let's just put an outro out, dude. You want to do an outro? Let's do a fucking outro.
Yeah,
man.
we'll keep it short. We'll just do a little outro.
Yeah, it's our first episode, man. We got to try something. I mean,
get it out there.
we fucking told
get
some
some
stories.
vibes. It's quiet because we haven't got all of our setup yet. We still
we
got to
need
work
toys.
on some toys and some video cameras, some noisemakers. I got to get another cable for my input from the computer so I can link sounds through so you can hear funny noises. And if we watch YouTube videos, you can hear them and watch them as well.
We're still setting up. It's still
yeah,
early process.
still
We
setting
really
up.
just did this because our cousin Ty.
Yeah, because my main man supported
Cousin
Ty No
Ty.
Info. Trying to get some stuff out there for him, see if he can get a little giggle every once in a while or obnoxious. It hasn't really been too funny, but our whole thing is we like to do comedy bits. So we'll just make fun of a lot of people and talk
That's
shit about
true.
everything.
Mostly talk shit.
Yeah.
But we
it's
have a good
fun.
time. It's all fun and jokes and games and fun and laugh.
A funny game joke
Fun
contest. We might do a contest. Stay tuned for a contest.
Yeah, I will do
Yeah.
one contest, and this is a contest. If you go outside and you spit in the air and you can catch it 5 times in a row, I'll give you $5.
Yeah, you got to videotape it and send it to us. Tag
Send
us
it to me
at On The Record Pod on Instagram and Twitter, and we will
Both of
take
them?
it. Yep, we'll look at them. I'm
Yeah.
Colin.
I'm Hayden.
This is On The Record Podcast.
La 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 la